Some could say that I'm addicted to Apple, and I'm okay with that. What is up, everyone? How you doing today? My name is David Franco, and welcome back to another Apple unboxing. Okay, so I say that because it wasn't very long ago since I've unboxed this, my brand new iPhone 13 Pro. Absolutely loving this phone. I don't regret my purchase one bit. And I also bought this, the iPad mini 6. Absolutely loving this iPad. I have no doubt in saying this is my favorite iPad to date. I mean, guys, look at that home screen. Look at that home screen. This is the best customization I've ever done on an iPad. And then I bought the Apple Pencil, which is over there. Hold on. Because unfortunately, I killed my first Apple Pencil, second generation. And because I love this iPad mini so much, I'm like, I can't use an iPad mini without using the Apple Pencil. And man, do I love it. And then I was lying in bed one night. No joke. It just hit me out of nowhere. I'm like, wait a minute. If I had the Apple Pencil, and I'm loving this iPad mini so much, what is stopping me? Like, what is stopping me from going all out with the newest iPad Pro? And then I was thinking again, wait a minute, David, if you're spending that much money, you might as well spend a little bit more, baby. The Magic Keyboard. Now, I gotta make something clear, guys. Besides my voice. Yeah, if you're new here, I had COVID about a month ago, and unfortunately, post-COVID includes my voice not being what it usually is. For someone who quite literally makes a living through his voice, it's extremely frustrating. So just bear with me, please. I appreciate it. Okay, so when Apple originally announced the Magic Keyboard, I'm like, damn, that thing is sexy. Like, that is a really nice looking keyboard because it kind of makes it look like your iPad Pro is floating, right? And then I saw the price, $350 freaking dollars. I'm like, there's no way in hell I would ever pay that much for a keyboard. And here we are. Okay, so, oh, and by the way, this is my first generation iPad Pro. I will never sell it because one, it was a gift, and two, it has the Creative One engraved right there. Love it, love it, love it. So in a way, this iPad Pro is special to me. Guys, look at this. This is actually a fine quality device. Do I use it anymore? No, I don't see the need to use it anymore. Because I have this, my 2017 MacBook. And yes, I have a 2021 14-inch M1 Pro MacBook Pro coming in like 2 or 3 weeks. Apple, you're making me broke. But it's okay. It's okay. So anyway, let's get everything out of the way. Oh, and also, I was saying this. Will I be returning or selling my iPad mini? Of course not. I love this device. I love it so much. And because there's such a vast size difference between the mini and the Pro, they have very, very different usage scenarios. This is kind of like my bedtime iPad. This is the iPad that I take on the go with me. For instance, when I go to my parents' house for dinner, I take this with me. When I go to bed, I bring this with me. When I go upstairs and stream, my games and whatever, I actually take this with me. Stay over there. And I prop it up in front of me, just so I don't miss any emails or, something important. And I put it on my desk like this. Love it. But anyway, with that aside, I'm not looking to jump right into the iPad Pro unboxing, because this thing came out in April. I mean, at least it was announced in April. So this is nothing new to you guys. But with that said, I'm still extremely, extremely excited. All right, guys, here we go. iPad Pro. Also, I went with Space Gray Wi-Fi. 512 gigabytes. Part of me wanted to go 1 terabyte, but I'm like, I don't know. I just don't see myself using that much storage. Plus, the price difference was insane. I think Apple wanted like $400 coming from 512 gigabytes. So I'm like, nah, 512 gigs, that's still a lot of storage. That's a ton of storage for a tablet. 1 second, please. God, I'm getting lightheaded already. Because when you're in my position, maybe some of you are going through the same thing. You're like forcing your voice. So it kind of like hurts your throat. Spilled some water on the old iPad Pro box. It's okay, it's okay. It's IPX, guys. All right, here we go. Seriously though. Guys, keep in mind, I believe, hi Zero, my cat's outside just staring at me. Guys, by the way, one quick note. You may have noticed, this is a new angle. I completely rotated my desk. Now I'm in front of the window. And I have all this space, which means not only will I get better video recordings, thank you natural lights, I'm getting some video lights set up, and my setup is completely changed. Guys, my iMac is not even connected right now. It's just sitting on the carpet. It's safe, it's safe. So, yeah, expect some major changes between my iPad Pro, my MacBook Pro, and selling. Yes, selling my iMac. Whew, this thing is effing huge. Look how it's beautiful though, my God. Save the best for last. So yeah, in other words, expect many, many changes in the coming weeks. I'm excited. So designed by Apple in California, we get giant Apple stickers. These things are actually kind of massive. Very nice. I'm gonna put these right back in the box because who knows? Maybe I'll sell this iPad Pro in a year. Because God knows it's my 5th iPad Pro. But guys, I promise, I'm gonna try my best to fit this into my workflow. And I think it's gonna be a huge media consumption device because of my desk rotation, and I'll explain more in a future video. Basically, I'm gonna be using this for podcasts, Apple Pencil support, and gaming. I'm actually gonna do a lot of gaming on here because for the first time ever, I'm actually gonna sync an Xbox controller to my iPad. I've never done that before. And plus, with the keyboard, I plan on using this thing, maybe for blogging and emailing and all that stuff. Power adapter, love it. And a USB-C cable. This does have Thunderbolt support, which is huge in itself, guys. And I actually have one more unboxing before I actually open the iPad Pro. 1 second, I forgot it. This actually came today. Is this a joke? Wow. We are catching this live on camera, guys. So, what? I ordered a USB-C to SD card adapter so I could edit this video on my iPad Pro. I guess not a big deal. I can just upload it to the cloud and download it from the cloud. But it's empty. The packaging is actually empty. Amazon. What? Looks like I'm gonna have to contact customer support. It's pretty funny, but very sad at the same time. All right, so here we go. 12.9-inch iPad Pro. I'm so excited about this, especially with full widget support. Full widget support makes the iPad, in my opinion, so much more useful than it used to be. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And there it is. Let's boot her up. She is beautiful. Oh, guys, by the way, this is my first ever M1 powered device. Yes, this is an M1 iPad Pro. That in itself is insane. Number 2. Oh my God, look at that display. This has 10,000. Let me repeat that. 10,000 mini LEDs built into the display. 10,000. That's insane. And the same exact technology is in the MacBook Pro. Liquid Retina XDR, Liquid Retina XDR. Both displays, 10,000 mini LEDs, ProMotion, 120 Hz refresh rate. Absolutely insane. Look how huge this is. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we got a little camera bump on the back. So this I'm going to set up off camera because you guys know what that entails. You know, the setup process. It's not that exciting to do on camera. It's more exciting for me to do off camera. But this is very exciting. This is going to be awesome. Something I've never used, the Magic keyboard, and I'm so excited to demonstrate mini LED, guys, on that iPad. And I think I'm actually gonna charge this up for you to either show in the next weekend vlog or maybe some kind of comparison video showing a typical display on the iPad Pro compared to the mini LED, which is borderline OLED. So stay tuned. Let me guys know in the comments, what do you want to say? Oh. I believe, ironically, this accessory is heavier than the iPad Pro, per my research anyway. Well, very simple unboxing, look at that. So here we go, guys. This is completely new territory to me. I've heard this device is absolutely fantastic, and it's got a trackpad. I've never used a mouse on an iPad before, ever. I've used it before on an Android tablet. It's definitely quite nice. I mean, at least I used a trackpad, but you can't compare Android tablets to Apple tablets. Like, they're completely, or actually I should say iOS tablets, completely different experiences. Android tablets kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. I like Android phones, but Android tablets, they're a joke. All right, so here we go. How do you open this? Oh, wow. That is tight. Look at it. There's like a mechanism in there. Very, very tight. So the packaging is actually built into here. I mean, in terms of documentation. We might get Apple stickers, I'm not sure. Magic keyboard. I don't think we get Apple stickers. I don't care either way. I have so many of them as it is. So there is the keyboard. Oh, so that's the furthest back it goes, right? And then you bend this back. That is actually kind of fascinating. We get a full QWERTY keyboard. Look at that. And a trackpad. Love it. So let me type on the keyboard first, just to see how it feels. Here we go. Wow. I mean, it's Apple. I expect quality, you know? It's not as clicky as my 2017 MacBook. It's a little squishier, but not a bad squishy, you know? Honestly, this might feel like my 2015 MacBook Pro. This, wow. This keyboard feels so much better than the original. What do they call this? Magic keyboard? Smart keyboard? I think they call this the Magic keyboard. There's really nothing magical about it besides a smart connector. But back then, I really enjoyed this keyboard. This one, the keys are much smaller and spaced apart. This one, the keys are much larger and much closer. So very, very interesting. Okay, so now for the best part of the Magic keyboard. This is where the magic comes in, guys. This actually works via magnets. Watch this, ready? Align it with the camera. Wow. So now it looks like it's floating. Dude, I cannot believe I finally have this. This is so cool. And for those days, check it out. Yeah, I gotta leave the house. Take it off and go. See you guys. Wait, I'm coming back. And you can just snap it on. Dude. And it's a strong magnet. It's a very strong magnet. Look, I'll pick it up using the iPad. And nothing else. But of course, it's easy to take off at the same time. Snap it from the bottom, and boom, you're good. Wow. That is really cool. And again, we have a trackpad as well. Guys, oh, and quickly, hold on. This is where the Apple Pencil belongs. I believe you charge it up top. Very, very nice. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm not gonna do the setup process on camera. Yeah, you guys know what that entails. It's basically me logging in, setting up Wi-Fi and stuff like that. But I will say, I'm setting this up as a brand new device. Brand new device, meaning I'm not importing my apps or anything like that. Clean start, clean home screen, new widgets. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm spitting on it already. It's gonna happen. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or video requests regarding the iPad Pro, Magic Keyboard, or the Apple Pencil, let me know. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much. and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.